Good evening. Let's adjust this a little bit. It's a little high. How are you doing? I took a 48 hour, about 48 hours. And I tried as much as I could not to engage with the media so I could do like my own personal processing. On my way to the spa, I called my dad, the newsman himself. So after that conversation, I was the furthest from relaxed that you can be. And then in the spa, on every level of the spa, every TV was running the news. I was like, this is not relaxing. You should not be allowed to run the news at the spa. Today, I am not here to make friends, not today, or sell anything. Today is really about the 92%, right? So when I speak, it's not in an effort to be persuasive. So if you're on this side of the spectrum, I cannot help you with that, and I'm not trying to bring you back from that. I just want to know where the rest of my ladies are that understand the magnitude of the situation that we are currently in. Also, I'm good when I notice I'm great when I'm around other like-minded individuals, but I really kind of pop my top when I'm around the opposition, and that's something I need to work on. But this book that I read some time ago in a book club recommended by my mentor, it's called The Miseducation of the Negro by Dr. Carter Woodson. I think that is a good book to think about whenever you are sitting across from someone that says that is, black like you, and says that they don't understand why inclusion is needed and, why affirmative action was important or equal opportunity is important. You really, really, really have to understand the mind of someone like that and not engage. You just cannot really engage. I say that it definitely feels like a little tone of despair, but I know that there are others before me that went through lots of hardship, and I can't just be giving up before I've ever tried to do anything. So my baby contribution definitely is rallying the smartest women that I know to teach me some of the things that I don't know. And I would say the most important thing in a time like this, besides creating your own space that you feel protected and safe in, is making sure that you honestly have as much money as possible. When changes like this take place, the impoverished are the first to feel it. And then after that, whoever's in the middle is next. And with the things changing the way that they are, you can definitely see yourself going from where you thought you were fine to realizing you're not. So we will start coming together more in February around Black History Month. But now it's just about reflecting, making personal goals, and even possibly changing some goals. You make goals thinking life is going to be one way, and then sometimes your goals are tone deaf to the environment, and you have to make a little bit of a change. So that's where I am with that. Anything that I see that's not fitting what feels like a safe space for me, it's got to go. Like I'm not doing black orange man supporters. I do not care what your reasoning is. I don't. As soon as I see it go up, I'm taking you out of my digital space. I got a long way to go, and I can't have anything bothering my eyeballs and my psyche. Some may say it's aggressive. I don't think that it is. I don't want to be talking about the same things with the same people and we're going in opposite directions. I think you should be with your people, and I want to go and be with my people. Also, something that is bothering me is people trying to disassociate themselves with blackness. I know there's a lot of deliberation about like what is black, how do we define black? Black's not the proper word. Should we be saying Moorish? Should we be saying Asiatic? Should we be saying African American? And I can't really say what we should call ourselves, but I do think there is a problem with saying like, oh, I'm Kabul Asian. That has nothing to do with me. Or my parents are immigrants. I'm not that kind of black and this kind of black. I think getting a bit so concerned about which type of black you are, like, oh, I'm not like them. I'm like this. I'm not like that. That does not save you when someone with pure hatred for anything that is brown comes by. They're not going to go, oh, you're Kabul Asian, so I'm not going to spew my hatred on you. You're a Caribbean American. I won't spew my hatred on you. It's for anything brown. It goes all the way across. Like, you can't wiggle or classify your way out of that type of hatred. I think that's just for your own personal self-esteem, but in the direction that we are headed in, I don't know that your Kabul Asian is going to save you. Even Native American, Hispanic, Middle Eastern. It just really doesn't matter which direction you go in. If you are not their preferred race, superior race, I think that you will be facing a lot of the same prejudices. And to think anything different is a little bit delusional. So, yeah. That's it. That's all I have. I don't really have any big time solutions. Just know that there are many other women that feel the way that I do, and we plan to mind our business to the maximum. So if you don't hear from us and you don't see us, we're not scared. We're busy. We're busy working on our future and finding more like-minded individuals so we can endure what is sure to be a disappointing and chaotic period of time in history. Not that everything that we haven't been through hasn't already been enough. And to be clear, I know that there were times in history that were more violent and rougher than what I've lived through. But I do believe that we can never just think that the past can't be the present, because there was a lynching in Manhattan last year. I just feel like ignoring stuff doesn't really make it go away. And I need everybody to be very, very careful. very careful. We have people on TV denying things that they've seen with their own two eyes. So the gaslighting is at 1,001,000,000,000% right now, and just really don't feed into it. Stay patient and stay vigilant. I have no snacks tonight. I ate all the snacks, but nothing new, so you didn't miss anything. And I made a lovely pasta today that I'll share tomorrow. I felt that was not the top priority this evening, so I just went in hot and serious and direct. So if you're a friend that's on the Orange Man, I'm not messing with you. And if you're a family member, I can't unfamily member you, but I'm keeping it real light. Alright? Love y'all. Stay as safe as you can. Stay as positive as you can, given the circumstances. Good night.